Hello, how are you? I am back again, and today I am doing a what's inside my Chanel wallet on chain bag. It's less about what's inside and actually more about what it fits inside, because it is one of the smaller size bags. However, I think it's surprisingly roomy. It's roomier than it looks. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna lie, you can't fit everything inside. It's a compact little bag, but it fits more than you think in. So I've been meaning to do this video for ages, and I'm finally here. So yeah, I bought this bag about, I want to say 3-4 years ago. I don't know, it wasn't on my top of my wish list, but then yeah, I just kind of wanted it. I thought it was a cute crossbody bag. And then I have found myself using this bag more than pretty much any other Chanel bag I own, which is funny because like the bag that I wanted the most is probably one of the bags that I've used the least. And this was like a bag that I wanted, but I've used it by far the most. So if you are thinking about buying the wallet on chain, I would 100% recommend it. It's great, it's versatile, it's hard wearing. You can wear it everywhere. You never feel too flashy with it. It gets compliments, but it's not too in your face. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not kind of a bit like, ooh, that's a statement bag for the petrol station. You know, like I never feel like it's too much, you know? It just doesn't feel too flashy, but it feels nice. Like, it feels like, ooh, that's nice. But it's not like, whoa, everybody look at her bag. Yeah, so anyway, I love it. It's one of my favorite bags. I love it all the time. And it just is like perfect for supermarkets, perfect for dinner, perfect for lunch, perfect for everything. It's a great bag, and it's nice and lightweight, nice and versatile, and I love it. I love it. It's one of my favorites. Highly recommend. Anyway, I'm just going to open it up and show you what's inside. There is a back pocket, which I generally don't use. When I have used it, I've used either my bank card or I've used my Oyster card in there. There is a little zippy section here, which I would never use. I don't know if you're meant to, but I don't. And then there is a card section at the back, which I do use. Basically, the whole point of the wallet and chain is that you don't take a purse out. But I feel like some people still try and put their purse in. But yeah, you basically just put your essential cards in the back wallety bit. You can put your coins in the little zippy section, and you can put like your notes either in there or in the zippy section, wherever you want. But it is like fully a wallet on a chain, which I love about it. So please do not put your purse in. You don't need to. You just put your cards in, you put your cash in, and you're done. You know, you can put your little receipts in, whatever. But yeah, and then in the main section, I don't have a huge amount, but I've also not stuffed it. Like, you can see there's a fair bit of room, so there is enough space in there to put like my keys, for instance. I would also say be careful not to scratch your keys up against your phone, but you can always turn your phone facing the cards so you don't have the screen facing the keys, you know what I'm saying? Or just hold your phone, let's be honest, it's always in our hands. Anyway, it's not stuffed, so there is still space for keys. And then personally, I have my iPhone, which is the iPhone something Max, 12 Max, 13 Max, I don't even know what we're on at the moment. God, look, I'm such a loser. I've got my baby picture on my screensaver. She's so cute. Oh, look how cute she is. She's adorable. Look, that's Mary. But yeah, here's my phone. It's like the iPhone 12 Max Pro. It's the max size anyway. So I've got that in, and it does fit nicely inside. It's not too snug. There's plenty of room. Because I know that's a big problem with some designer bags actually don't fit in the larger iPhone, which is crazy. Anyway, aside from that, I've got a lipstick, and then I also have my AirPods. And that's kind of it. I could probably fit a tiny bit more in, like a tiny amount, but I do have quite big keys, so I tend to leave a good amount of space for my keys. I think if I only had like one door key, I could fit like an iPhone charger and maybe a small cable in, but I have a few keys, so I'm like a janitor. But yeah, it's more roomy than you think. You fit quite a few cards in, you can fit all your cash in. It's basically everything you need, you know, lipstick, AirPods, phone, keys, money, cards, dog poo bags. You could fit a few of them in, and then you're done. you know, that's all you need. So yeah, that is my video. That's what fits inside. I think it's great. The bag is actually a little bit wider than you would think. It's not as flat, and it kind of concertinas out, so you do get a little bit more room than you might expect. It fits in the largest iPhone, and yeah, it's got all the wallety sections so that you literally don't have to take a wallet, because this is the wallet, which I think is the beauty of the bag. And I'm just going to close it back up. You can of course pop the chain in and use it as a clutch bag, but I've never ever done that. You can also do the thing where you wrap the chain on the inside and then close it up and make it a shorter style bag if you're going to more of a cocktail party and you want it kind of like under your shoulder, kind of like hanging around the waist, rather than as a crossbody, because I think as a crossbody it's less of an evening bag. I think you either want to wear it over your shoulder or you want to wear it a bit shorter, or as a clutch bag. But yeah, if you did carry the same amount as me, then there would be enough space as well to pop in the chain if you did want to use it as a clutch. Let me just show you. And again, actually there is still a little bit of space left for a small set of keys, so that it is it as a clutch bag. I love it in the caviar leather. It's a lot more hard wearing. I've literally been using mine solidly a lot since I got it, and I got it, God, I want to say way before COVID. I want to say 4 years ago. I've had it for longer than you think. There's a tiny bit of wear to the corners, but it's great. It's a great bag. It's a great bag. I think, yeah, it's underrated. It's cute. It's casual. It can be dressed up. It can be dressed down. You never feel too flash. You don't feel like you're going to get robbed. I love it. It's great. It's one of my favourites. Anyway, that's my video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.